Hi, it's Patty. I was going to start a chair yoga at home, give you a little updated moves. And I went to start, and bear with me, this is what I found. So apparently my puppy Blue would like to do chair yoga with us. Patty again. I'm at home today and I'm going to do a few of the chair yoga moves. We'll do a shortened version of our chair yoga class today. In fact, I'm not going to do anything where we stand or where we get down on the mat, on our backs or on our sitting on the mat. I heard from a few people that had a lot of trouble doing that, and so they either had to quit early or try to make up their own modifications. So I'm going to teach you some of the modifications when we stay in the chair and do things like try to do a warrior pose in a chair, things like that. So at home, I don't have one of those nice, perfectly four-legged chairs like we do at the rec center. I'm just using a basic card table chair. So the legs obviously are slanted. I'm not going to do any of those where you have to hold the front legs of the chair and pull forward, because that's a little too much of a different stretch. And you can see I have a partner here. Hopefully she'll move out of the way or not disturb us. Anyway, as we do when we normally begin, let's get in a nice comfortable position with a straight spine, relaxed shoulders, and just take a few basic breaths. Just pay attention to the way your breath comes in and out. Notice anything in your body that might need a special attention today. Just recognize how you're feeling. So in this breathing exercise, we're going to breathe in to the count of 4, and then we're going to hold for the count of 4, and we're going to exhale for the count of 4. So inhale, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 4. Inhale 4, hold 4, and exhale 4. Now inhale. As you exhale, turn your head to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. And hold, but keep breathing. Inhale, center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder, and hold. Keep breathing. Inhale, center. Exhale. Now we're going to drop our hands down to our sides. As we inhale, we roll those shoulders up. Exhale, pushing back and down. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, shoulders up. And exhale, back and down. Taking our right arm as we bring it back behind us, we inhale. And we'll exhale forward and down. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. And with the right hand, inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. Now let's inhale up. And then exhale to a T. And we're going to do arm circles. And back to a T. And reverse. Back to a T. Let's turn those thumbs up. And inhale, we'll roll forward. Exhale. Turning your thumbs down, pushing back as we inhale in our big chest. Turn those thumbs up as we push it all out, exhaling as we roll forward. Thumbs down, inhale, expanding that chest. And exhale, thumbs up, and rolling it forward as you exhale, push it all out. Let's turn those thumbs down one more time. Inhale, pushing it back and down. And hold. And exhale, release. Feeling good already. Let's inhale our arms up to prayer. Exhale, hands to heart center. And let's push our palms toward the earth. Keeping those palms, or your wrists toward the earth. The palms come apart, that's okay. You're stretching your wrists here. Now reverse, the backs of your hands are touching. Lower your elbows toward the earth. And release and shake those out. Rotate those wrists. And relax. Now let's inhale up again. And exhale to prayer. This time we're going to bring our arms together and reach across each other. We're going to stack our elbows, reaching around your back and raising those elbows up. And lowering and bringing back out to a T. This time you're going to put the opposite arm on top. My right elbow's on top, reaching around my back, lifting those elbows up. And lowering, back out to a T, and release. Now we're going to scoot up just a little bit in our chair, and we're going to extend our feet and our hands, and we're going to flex those toes and fingers, and then curl them in, and flex, and curl, flex, and curl, flex, and slowly lower those back down to the ground. Hope I can edit all this out because I don't know what to do next. Okay, if you have a strap at home, you can use I think I've talked to you about this before, you can use a belt from a robe, you can use a belt from a coat, whatever, just something that you can use to wrap around the bottom of your legs that's just long enough, so if it's a little short because you're using a rope belt or something, that's okay. Bring your legs up, and we'll point, and flex, and point, and flex, point, and flex, and release. I'm going to pull that out because that's where she likes to sleep, so we're going to just move that chair and let Lou get into her little cave. Sorry. Okay, so with our feet down now, we're going to take the right foot out, leaving that left foot in, and we're going to raise that left foot up, time, raise it a little higher, get a little extra stretch. And then bring it back to about level now, because we're going to bend our knee and extend and bend and extend and lower. That foot back up, extend. Now we're going to transfer our straps into the left hand. We're going to open up that left hip. Bring it forward, releasing the tension on the strap, and hold and lower. This is where this regular chair is better, because when I opened up my hip, I was hitting that cross of the car chair, and it's harder to open up your hips. So I'm going to slide it a little bit forward in my chair. So you can do that at home if you're using the same kind of chair. So I took my left leg out and leaving my right leg in. I'm going to lift it up as high as we can. And then butt to level. And we're going to bend our knee and extend and bend and extend, bend, extend and hold, transferring both those straps to the right hand and opening up our right hip. Coming forward again, releasing the tension on your strap and hold, and release. You can go ahead and remove your strap. And we're going to take our block now. We're going to put that down on our right side. And when we inhale and bring our right arm up, so this is on my left. You inhale that right arm up. You're going to drop your left hand, palm or fist onto that block. And we're going to give a nice stretch over so your whole right side is stretched. If you'd like to go deeper, we're going to open up our chest toward the sky, bring that arm back. Slam back over. And grab that block, bring yourself up, and bring that block over with you to the other side. As your left arm comes up and inhales, your right arm drops down onto the block, fist or palm onto the block. Opening up that right side, that's your left side. You'd like to go deeper, we're going to opening up our chest and looking up toward the sky. Now if you've opened, come back over. And bring yourself up. Okay, guys, inhale and exhale. And we're going to move actually right on into some warrior poses in the chair. So we are going to stay seated just scoot a little bit further up in your chair. And we're going to try to open up our left hip. Left leg is in front of us. We're going to turn in our chair. We're going to drop our right leg down, keeping our spine straight. And we're going to lift our arms up. Now, we're going to slowly lower our left arm down to our knee, keeping that right arm up and extended. We've opened up our chest now. We're extending out. We'll lift back up, turning back forward toward the right to the And just lowering our hands down, turning in our chair carefully. Bring that left leg in, bring that right leg in. We're going to do that on the other side. So we're going to turn in our chair slightly. Bring that right leg in front of you, bending that knee. Left leg's going to drop. Toes, I'm not touching the mat. Unfortunately, I know the camera sets right so you can see that. My knee is not on the mat, it's just resting. I'm kind of resting on my knee. If you have trouble with that, you can extend your leg a little bit different, put a block under there if you need to kneel on that. Turning in and arms up. Now we're going to lower that right arm down to our right knee, leaving that left arm extended and opening our chest out. And we're going to come back up into that warrior pose. And release our arms. Turning in our chair, bringing our left down, our right leg back to center. Okay, so now we're going to take our right leg and we're going to cross it over our left. And our right arm's going to go on the back of our chair. Left arm connecting with the right knee. And we're going to turn in our chair. Make sure you keep your chest extended for this torso twist. Bringing yourself forward again, but leaving that leg up. Let's put it in that figure four position. Let's engage that foot. Knees should fall toward the mat. Inhale up, and we'll exhale, folding forward. If you have too much pressure on your hips, make sure to extend your lower leg. And inhale up, and exhale, releasing that pose. Let's go ahead and do the same thing with the other side. We're going to take that left leg up and over the right, left arm behind our chair, right elbow to the outside of the left knee, and we're turning in our chair, leaving your chest extended. We're doing that torso twist. And coming forward again, leaving that leg up, but putting that in the figure four position. Engage that foot, knee should fall toward the mat. Inhale up, and exhale, folding forward. Remember, if you have too much pressure on your hips, you can extend this leg. And inhale up. Exhale, releasing that pose. Very good. Now, if we can, you have your block. You can put it flat on the ground, put your feet on it. We're going to grab our knees. And we're going to shift in our chair a little bit. Relax. Okay, now we're going to do some forward folds. So we're going to spread our legs about as wide as the width of our legs of our chair. As we inhale up. Now remember, if you have problems with glaucoma or you've had eye surgery of any kind, you're going to not want to bring yourself all the way down. You want to put any excess pressure on your head. Inhale up. You can just go forward a little bit. And if you're able to, go all the way down with us into a forward fold. We're going to take our left hand and move it on over to our right foot. We're going to raise that right arm up and open up to the right. Bring that right hand down. We're going to bring it on over to the left foot. We're going to raise that left arm up and open up to the left. Bring that left hand back down. And inhale yourself up. And exhale. Okay, we're going to scoot up a little bit in our chair. We're going to try to drop our knees to the left, and we're going to twist looking to the right. Now come back to center, and we're going to drop our knees over toward the left, and we're going to twist, toward the right. We're going to twist to the left. Coming back forward. Now if you can, we're going to grab one knee, bring that up and squeeze really tight. Try to squeeze every muscle. You can engage this leg too that's on the ground. And then lower that down. Let's raise this leg up and engage that one. And lower. Scooting a little bit further forward in our chair. We're going to try to raise our arms up and give a nice stretch, a little bit back. Just give a little full back. Try to get as elongated a stretch as you can. And then we're going to fold forward and grab our knees. And let's go back up. Stretching out as long as you can, toes pointed toward the floor, hands up behind you. And slowly lower your hands down, relaxing your muscles. Bring your legs in. A nice deep breath. Exhale. We are going to stand for just one final move. If you can, come behind your chair so you have support. And step backward just about a body's width apart, but so that you can reach the chair. Fold forward. Lift and step closer. Stand in front of our chair. If you can handle this, if you can't, just stay in your chair for this final one. We're going to do a little squat toward our chair. So as we raise our arms up, as we bring them back cross, spread eagle and bring them back behind you. Squat, but don't sit. Up. Exhale, spread eagle. Arms behind you, squat, but don't sit. And inhale up. Exhale, spread eagle, arms behind you as you squat, but don't sit. And inhale up. And exhale. All right, now let's just do a nice big inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And if you would like to stick around for a few more standing poses, wonderful. If not, thank you for joining me in the all-chair chair yoga today. All right, if you're joining me in some of these standing positions, I moved my chair off to my right. I'm going to go ahead and get a nice wide footing with my right foot, nice firm foot. And I'm going to raise my left leg up and my left arm. My right arm for balance. You can keep it on the chair, which I'm going to do now because I'm going to extend my leg. And bend. And extend. And bend. Extend and hold. And lower. I'm going to open up my left hip, toes on the mat. Gauge my core. You'll find that focal point on the floor, the ceiling, or wall behind you. Left arm, right arm, both arms up for tree pose. And release. All right, now I'm going to move my chair off to the other side. So with my left toes nice and spread wide, that would be nice firm footing with my left foot. I'm going to raise my right leg, my right arm, and my left for balance. And now I'm going to grab my chair again because I'm going to extend my leg and bend and extend and bend and extend and hold. And release. Now opening up my right hip, toes on the mat, gauging my core, finding my focal point. Right arm, left arm, and both up for tree. Remember, keep that core engaged. It really helps with your balance. And release. Very good. Now, if you'd like to do some warrior poses, I know we try to do some in the chair. We're going to do some warrior poses standing now. You move your chair aside, leave it near you if you need it for balance. Let's first start with our feet and hips width. Inhale up and fold backward. Just an exhale as you do a little bend back. Now on this inhale, we're going to spread eagle, come all the way down. Fold forward, hands to the mat. Grabbing my elbows, I'm going to alternate bending my knees. And release the hands back down to the mat. Sorry about that. And inhale up and exhale. Now we're going to take a nice big step forward with that left foot. Right foot back at a 45-degree angle. Left knee is bent, knee not to extend over your toes. You're going to turn your torso forward. Arms up for warrior one. Hands to prayer, heart center as we turn our torso out and our right foot out parallel to the back of the mat. Now we're going to extend those arms back out. Knee is still bent, bending those arms back out. You're looking out over your left fingertips. Warrior two. Let's go back to warrior one, turning that foot in at the 45 again. Inhale, extend, folding forward and down. Inhale up, exhale, turning both of our feet parallel to the mat. And heel toe your feet together. And we're going to switch to the other side. We're going to stretch that right foot all the way out. Right knee bent, but not to extend over the right toes. Left knee back, left leg back, foot at a 45-degree angle to the mat. Turning your torso in, arms up for warrior one. Hands to prayer. Exhale, heart center as we turn our torso out, turning that left foot back parallel to the back of the mat, extending those arms back out. Your right knee is still bent. You're looking out over your right fingertips now. This is warrior two. We're going to go back to warrior one. Remember to turn that foot at the 45-degree angle, torso in, and arms up. Inhale, extend, and fold forward and down. Inhale up. Now turn this direction, keeping both feet outside, parallel to the outside of the mat. We're going to put our hands on our hips. So we inhale, and we're going to fold forward, And drop our hands to the mat. Now you're going to reach out and grab your ankles, engage that core, and slowly bring yourself back up. Heel toe your feet together. And we're done. Thanks for visiting with me, and hopefully these were some good fill-in few clips of working out so that you can get some more chair yoga in, and remember to watch all our other videos on our Leisure Services YouTube page and our Leisure Services Facebook page, and you can catch some more of chair yoga or all the other exercises that we offer generally. Thanks, and hopefully we'll all be back to being together to do this in person where we can love and hug. Okay?